Do-do-do.
All right, that must be the place.
A few days after the incident during Golden Week, after coming to Okina City, I find what I'm looking for and start walking towards it. What am I looking for, you ask? Hey, the sign for a cram school. See, I've decided to go on to college after graduating from high school. I know I'm off to kind of a late start, but that's my fault for ignoring my guidance counseling results.
Thanks to this case, I feel like I'm finally prepared to face my future. It's like I finally made a breakthrough.
A breakthrough?
When I was chatting with you while reflecting on the case, he gave me this puzzled expression when I started talking about this stuff. I told him vaguely about how I couldn't muster up an interest in the future since we'd all be going our separate ways, because I'm having so much fun with my friends here and now. Came off a little unfocused because I tried to cram in everything I wanted to say at once, including how this isn't because I'm unhappy with the way things are.
I kept wondering if there was any way I could spend my time with everyone forever and ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that that's just running from reality.
Mm-hmm. 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 Everything in this world changes, and that's what makes it interesting. These bonds we have will keep changing too, but that doesn't worry me like it used to. No matter how far apart we may be, no matter how different the paths we take may be, I rely on everyone, and I want to be someone everyone else can rely on.
That's why for now, I'm focused on finding a big project that won't bore me until I die. First, I'm going to go to college and expand my horizons. I guess for how long I thought about it, it's a pretty standard path.
Oh, I think that's just like you, Yosuke. Isn't the long consideration really the important part?
That's what my partner said, after listening to my endless spiel. You might be right. Taking time to consider things must be important, too. And so, after picking up the application for the cram school and coming back home to Inaba, I'm now taking drastic measures at Yominaido bookstore. In front of me is a shelf of study aid books, and all around me are serious-looking guys I'm hesitant to talk to.
I have no idea which ones are any good.
Huh? What are you doing, Yosuke? The shelf with the nurses is over there.
Teddy. The guys picking out study aid books immediately stare at me as Teddy's voice pierces the quiet of the store. Come on, give me a break. Why'd I have to run to Teddy here?
I'll stay over here for today, thanks.
Hmm? Oh, you're looking for camouflage. Something to hide your nurses with?
What? Hell no!
What a vanilla fetish. It's adorable. Teddy proudly rushes over to the certain corner I always stop by. Feeling everyone's heated stares at me, I grab Teddy by his collar and make a dash out of the store. Ugh, damn it. I wonder if maybe Junez will get some study aid books in stock. Next. About 4 or 5 of them so far.
This part seems to be lacking a bit. It should be more showy, extravagant, all out. Hurrah! I feel like I'm on a roll.
Maybe put some heads on them. I love that they put a hat on one even though it doesn't have a head. I go on decorating with splendid watercolored signs which give the impression of blue summer sky, and shining star decorations too. On top of that, I've made the mannequin sexy too to better fit the summery theme. As I'm nodding at my awesome display, huh? Yosuke's making a beeline right toward me. Hehe, I bet he's surprised at my utterly perfect display skills.
Yosuke, what was that for?
Shut up! What about this is perfect to you? It looks like a midsummer swimsuit sale.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Oh? That's all you can say? Listen, this is supposed to be a section for elegant summer clothes for the early season. So why set up a swimsuit sale, huh? Stop changing things on your own.
Oh, but Sensei will come back once summer comes, right? My mind is already in full summer mode.
You're jumping the gun way too much. Don't drag our store into your shenanigans.
You say that, but aren't you curious too? Don't you want Yuki-chan, Chie-chan, Rise-chan, and Nao-chan to wear these new swimsuits as soon as possible?
Well, sure. But wait, we weren't talking about me.
Oh, I know. When Sensei comes back, let's invite Mid-chan and her friends to the beach.
Mitsuru-san and her friends, huh? Oh, they're regular working folks. I mean, they're a special unit, so I don't think they could just...
Yosuke! The game will end if you give up! Just imagine what they'd all look like in swimsuits!
A little bit of cheesecake. Of course there'll be Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, Nao-chan, and Rise-chan. On top of that, the beauties of the Shadow Operatives, led by the glamorous Mi-chan and Grand Gathering. Even I can't help but get excited at the thought. Do not get a boner in the bear suit. Ooh, that look on Yosuke's face means he's gonna get a nosebleed soon. Hee hee. Yosuke sure is easy to read.
Look, that doesn't change the fact that it's way too early for this. Hurry up and get the display how it's supposed to be.
No! I will staunchly protect my paradise!
Your weird paradise has no place in our store! If you don't hurry and fix this, I'm docking your pay!
This is tyranny! Utter totalitarianism!
My censorship. It's relatively tasteful, though. I'm down. Next. Rise? Probably Rise.
Well then, let's start from Act 3. Ready? Go!
Look, a white bird. Could it be the same one we saw together last summer?
Who cares about birds right now? If there's something you want to say, then say it.
Please don't be that way. I trusted in you. I believed in our promise that we'd come here on this day. So why did you bring her? I feel like an utter fool.
Oh, drama.
Rise-chan!
I mean, clearly part of the script, but... You know what I mean. Inoue-san's voice echoes across the quiet rehearsal room. Geez, I already told him that the rehearsal's a little behind schedule.
Inoue-san, we're still rehearsing here.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive me.
Inoue-san quickly apologizes and bows to everyone. I bow too, apologizing to the actor I'm rehearsing with, and the director for holding up the rehearsal.
Kuchikawa, it's time. You're free to go. Everyone else, take it from the top of that scene.
Huh? But...
Go on or they'll yell at me. The promise was we'd do this without getting in the way of your other work. Though, I mean, your acting was great.
It wasn't that great.
Is there anything else?
What do you mean, anything else?
Anything I should work on?
I just told you that your acting was great. You're rushing this too much. Well, I don't know. I guess you need to work on accepting your strengths and trying to build on them? Sure.
Accept my strengths?
That's right. Hey, I take back what I said. Everyone take a 30-minute breather.
At the director's orders, the tension in the rehearsal room lifts. I grab my towel and bag before hurrying over to where Inoue-san is making himself scarce near the entrance.
So what do you need to talk about, Inoue-san?
Oh, right. The response to your TV appearance the other day was amazing. We keep getting tons of calls with more work for you. And that's why we'd really like to set up an actual schedule and put a huge media blitz behind your comeback.
No, I told you that's not what I want. I'm not even close to my peak performance yet.
Huh? But they're all really good deals, you know?
Nope. Don't you remember how we talked this over with the agency? I want to put my schoolwork first right now.
Sorry, I like a good nope.
Can you bring the car to the front?
My persona grew a lot during Golden Week. Though that's because I had help from that Elizabeth lady. Once again, I couldn't express my true self on my own. I need more confidence and a firm footing, so I won't feel lost no matter what I come up against.
Huh? Rise-chan, where are we?
I have voice training after this. Come on, you're my manager. Get your act together.
You're fired.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Can you give me a ride? I want to hear about what kind of work came in.
Of course. I'll bring the car around, so wait at the entrance.
After seeing off Inoue-san, I jogged towards the parking lot and opened up my cell phone. The main wallpaper is a picture of everyone we took at the food court. To make my ideal self a reality, I'll surely have to keep facing up to my weakness. But I'll have help. As long as everyone believes in me, I can overcome those weaknesses as many times as it takes. From the entrance of the studio, I look up to the blue sky. That's a little closer to summer now. I wait for Inoue-san's car to take me to the next rehearsal. I don't think we're going to get to Wooden Floor tonight. I could tack it on to tomorrow. That's fine. Endo! Just because it's, what, nearly 3 a.m.? 2 a.m.? Maybe we can do it. I don't know. Alright, credits. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And the climax is over, everyone. I hope you enjoyed climaxing with me. There was a kitty over there. Well, you might have heard her. I love this tune. I don't know how I feel about the English lyrics, though. But yeah, good game. And I kind of wish there had been a better balance of fighting and story. We'll finish up the P3 sector. I might take a quick check at the map for that. Before we switch over and or stop. I'm sorry for starting so late. If anybody hears or usually or was expecting me earlier, that is life. Oh, I forgot Arc System Works was on this. They're good. I should have known that. I think they do a lot of Persona stuff. Anyway. Yeah. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, yeah, timing. We just got caught up. People being horrible on the internet, the usual. Well, welcome, Smoking That. Alright, we're on voice actors. Can't be that much after that. No, shit. You a It's alright. I hadn't played the first Persona 4 Arena, so it's a bit of a surprise for me. But worth playing. I'm playing on PS3. It was free on PS Plus, so that's where I snagged it. But I kind of like how the system's relatively simple, but still has some depth to it. Well, actually, I got it right at the beginning of February. I've been playing it the past few weeks. I had to take a break because of MagFest. This was, I think, session 3. At some point, I got to sit down and spend a little more time with the actual, like, fighting thing. Yeah, it's a really good gateway fighter. I mean, I've been doing these since Street Fighter 2. This is probably what got me in back in the day. But, again, it's a good balance of ease of access and depth. I like it.